Welcome back to English 2, Unit 7, Part 1, with me, your Professor Neil, my TA Younghee.
Hello, this is TA Younghee. Ooh, today is Unit 7 of English 2. Looks like someone's birthday. Professor Neil, is this your birthday? Your birthday is in the autumn.
No, it is Melanie's birthday. We are preparing for Melanie's birthday. And so her friends and us are going to prepare a little surprise birthday for Melanie.
Surprise party preparation. Interesting.
Yes, and that's where we're going to go with the starter.
A bit of dancey time. Dancey
time. So let's go to the starter and see what Melanie's friends are planning a surprise party for her birthday. Which means her birthday is in the future.
So are you coming to the party? Is the question we're going to ask to our friends
Possibly.
of Melanie.
Yes, but we're going to ask them about the grammar too, which is really not the world's best party game or the world's best birthday present. However, if someone is going to invite you to their birthday, they are going to need grammar. See, going to need. And so you can see here we've highlighted be going to phrases to show how each classmate will help to prepare for the party. So let's take a look at this grammar that we're talking about for describing these phrases about the classmates' help. So,
Gramophone for the birthday.
Gramophone. Grammar focus is focusing on the present progressive with future meaning.
So present progressive, be plus, verb in will be used to talk about future action or event.
Yes. So it's talking about things that are going to happen in the future. Present progressive can be used to talk about things you are doing now, like I am playing golf now, I am painting the kitchen now. But if you use a time phrase, you can use them to talk about the future.
So the secret is using futuristic time expression.
Yes. So on the weekly planner on the right, you can see our planner has written down the events they plan for the future, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then they've created sentences to describe their plans for the future. So Monday, they plan to play golf. To put it in the sentence form using the present progressive, using the be verb plus the main verb ing. So play becomes playing. So here, the subject of the sentence is I, followed by the be verb changing to am. So I am playing golf with Tim. Then you have your time expression on Monday.
So normally we will use the auxiliary verb will for future event. For example, like I will play golf with Tim. However, here we can also use a be plus play plus ing. So I am playing golf with Tim on Monday.
Yes. You can say, I am going to play golf with Tim on Monday.
As well.
Yes, and you will see that in our starter. So in the starter section, there's lots of going to. So you can say, I am going to paint the kitchen on Tuesday. I am going to fly to Denver on Wednesday. I am going to go to a reunion on Thursday. But it's not necessary to say going to. So going to often acts like will. So I will play golf.
So if you use be plus main verb in, it's more definite plan.
Yes. But you can, as we say, expand it and use it as going to. So here, in the starter, which we will return to now, with our startergram.
Dancey.
Yes. Gets you in the mood for a party.
And be going to is also possible.
Yes. So here we see the first one. Ray is going to make a playlist.
Ooh, Ray is a bit of DJ. Ray is going to make a playlist for the party.
Yes, and as it advises to talk about the planning for the party, you can put going to into every sentence.
Ooh, I better write down. Be going to. For example, like Ray is going to make a playlist. And next one is Leslie is going to order pizza.
Yeah, so a confusing one here might be like everyone is going to. Because everyone is 1, 2, 3, 4 people. However, the verb be is. But
because of every.
Yes, but every can change. But if you change it to they, everyone is going to. If you change it to they, it becomes they are going to. Leslie is like she is going to. Stacey is she is going to. Beth and Jay, there are 2 people, so we use are. They are going to. And Jeff, he is going to. Oh, he's saying move on. Exactly. So that's explained. We've put the going to in, so to show that we are going to talk about the future event, the future plans for the party. So let's look at so as we say, we take them from the word box. Let's see what other ones we can move from the word box with a little demonstration from some of our helpers who are in a party mood. Oh, here we are.
Dancey.
So one of the
Party
things,
time.
yes, the book doesn't show is the question. So I'm going to ask Yonghee the questions. There's me with my party hat, and Yonghee too has a party hat.
Oh, the cone-shaped one.
Cone-shaped party hats. So I'm going to ask Yonghee a question about Ray. What is Ray going to do?
He is going to make a playlist.
Yes. Alright, that is option 1. He is going to make a playlist. That is one option. Let's see if Yonghee can get the second option. Right, without using going to. Or are we using going to? I guess we should check first. Alright. So pay attention to the grammar. So there can be variation to answering these questions about the future. Even though our picture says going to. So for example, what is Ray going to do? He is making a playlist.
He is making a playlist. This is simple.
Yes, that is our second option. And has the same meaning. The choice is yours. It's still talking about the future. Because in the question, it was what is Ray going to do? So you're saying and asking a question about the future by saying going to. And then a third option, which is not in the book, but in the video. What is Ray making? You can give the shortest answer, a playlist. Yonghee, you like that answer?
Yes.
Yes, nice, short, clear answer.
Happy birthday.
So 3 options. Let's just show those. So Ray's help. So what is Ray doing? Go on, Yonghee, if you read them.
Ray is going to make a playlist.
Yes.
He is making a playlist. Or a playlist or making a playlist.
Well, yes. So here, right, you could say, just to go back. What is Ray doing? Making a playlist. That is okay because the verb in the beginning of the question here is saying, what is Ray doing? So because the verb changes here to making, you can say you have to say making a playlist. So what is Ray doing? You cannot just say playlist. So in this third option, so if we go back, here we say what is Ray making? So we can say playlist because making a playlist. So you don't need to repeat it in the answer. But because in our third option here, Ray says, what is Ray doing? You need to include the making.
Because doing a playlist might be a different meaning. So.
Yes, doing a playlist has a slightly different meaning. Oh, good point. Good observation, Yonghee. Thank you. So, we put them in. Here's the questions. So, Yoongi, what is Leslie going to do?
Leslie is ordering pizza.
Yes.
Or Leslie is going to order pizza.
And what is everyone going to do?
Everybody is going to decorate the house.
Yes. Yoongi like to say everybody, everyone, everybody, same thing.
Come on, everybody,
Yes.
everyone, exactly.
And so you can see there, all the questions can be answered with going to. Alright, going to. Alright. So hopefully let's get write them down, take some notes, pay attention to them, practice them, ask your partner them, and try doing them without practice. So,
Ooh, pizza looks yummy.
what is Leslie doing? The third one?
Ordering pizza.
Ordering pizza is the short answer here. You cannot say, what is Leslie doing? Pizza. Because that would imply if she's doing pizza,
Means she making
cooking the pizza, yes, rather than ordering the pizza. That's why ordering here is important. So there's doing in the question, so it means in the short answer you have to include the verb plus ing plus whatever they are doing.
So we have to tell what exactly that person is doing rather than just randomly saying any doing.
Yes. But as we say, it depends on the question. So, Young, what is everyone doing? What is the third option? Because one
decorating the house.
Okay, very nice, yes.
Come on.
There we go. Decorating the house.
house.
So as I say, this is not in the book, but it's trying to, in the video, to highlight the variation in how you can answer the questions and to focus on the grammar by showing you the verb phrases with their auxiliary verbs. So here is and are the auxiliary verb. And as I said before, if it says everyone is going to decorate the house, if you use the pronoun, it becomes they are decorating the house.
Actually, Professor Neil, it'd be better to make is going to as a whole to become auxiliary pink because actual main verb here is decorate that delivers the meaning.
You could do that, yes. It's one option. I think that is one way of picking at it. Okay, but here we're just going to highlight them all as red because they're the verb phrase. So as we say, you can make them shorter answers. Leslie is ordering pizza. Everyone is decorating the house. So the answers can be shorter, but this means the question could be the same or the question could be different. So like here in the grammar focus, there is no going to. It's like I am playing golf, even though you can say I am going to play golf. Both are okay. But here, am is the auxiliary, playing is the main verb. So am going to as a whole acts like an auxiliary.
Simple is the best.
Yes. So back to the starter and our demo. So what is Stacey bringing? This one is a little different. Notice the question doesn't have doing, so the short answer, Yoonghee.
A cake? Or bringing a cake?
Wait. Yoonghee was like, what? What? That's confusing. Yes, because that's breaking the rule. It should be, if Yoonghee's right. Let's get it right. So Yoonghee, what's the short answer? Yes, a cake.
Because bringing is already in the question.
Yes, you don't need to repeat it in the answer.
Oh, the cake look yummy.
Looks delicious. Looks a yummy, delicious cake.
I wouldn't eat candle though.
You're not expected to eat the candles. No one eats the candles. You take the candles out of the
My
cake.
friend MP Squire eats candle.
Okay, but he's a monster. Literally a monster. Alright, Yoonghee, what is the short answer? What are Beth and Jay organizing?
They are organizing game, but short answer is games.
Yes. So, what is the best option?
Number 3.
Realistically, yes. If you are talking, number 3 is the best answer. If you are practicing and learning English, number 2 is the best option, personally. Number 1 is just too long and unnecessary, but that's our example in the book. And
moving on.
Oh, a little bit of a trickier one, the last one, a little bit more difficult, a bit of a Halloween tricky. It's tricky.
Trick or treat?
Trick or treat, yes.
What trick are we expecting?
Well, what is Jeff cleaning up? So what's the short answer?
The room?
Exactly. So here we are not provided with a short answer. The book does not provide you with a short answer. The material does. You have to create a short answer based on what you see. So Yonghi was right. The room is an option. The house is an option. Right?
Oh, the house will be too big to clean up.
Well, if it was a big party, he might have to clean the whole house. Or if it's a small house or apartment, we don't know.
Okay.
Right? But the point here is cleaning up is the verb. So you're going to have to add the object of the cleaning up. But you couldn't say, what is Jeff cleaning up? Cleaning up. That would not make sense. You have to say what he is cleaning up. So here we have added some extra information for you to give you an idea of what you're going to have to clean up when your mother asks you to clean up your room. See here, what is Jeff going to do? Jeff is going to clean up. He is cleaning up the house.
Let's hope cleaning up.
Just to point out, there are different options. It really depends upon the context in which you are talking. So let's just fill them in with going to. So there's all the going tos. There are all the answers with going to. And then the other option is not using going to. Just using the be verb and the main verb. Yonghi, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Good.
Very, very thorough.
I felt we went through that one pretty thoroughly. So that will take us on to the dialogue 2.7, and hopefully we are well prepared. So first, we listen up. Yonghi and I will read the dialogue. So Yonghi, you are Rose and I am Ben. Are you ready?
Yes, I love the name Rose.
It's a nice name. Do you and Charlie have any plans for the weekend?
Yes. We are going to take a road trip.
Where are you going?
We are driving to Mexico.
That's great. I love road trips.
You're welcome to join us.
When are you going to leave?
We are leaving on Friday and returning on Sunday.
Then I can't go. One of my co-workers is sick, so I'm working on Friday.
Oh well, you can join us next time.
Thank you, Yonghi. There's the dialogue. Right. And so the grammar is focusing on, as it says, the be and verb ing for talking about the future. So, where are you going? We're driving to Mexico. We're leaving on Friday. We are returning on Sunday. I am working on Friday. So they're all talking about Friday. Not Friday. They're all talking about the future. And they use some time expressions like on Friday, on Sunday, on Friday to explain when they are going to happen. Because first of all, Ben says, where are you going? We're driving to Mexico. So we know it's for the weekend, but it's also on the weekend. Right? So the prepositions here you have to be careful with. They can be sometimes a little tricky, a little difficult, but they involve a bit of practice. And we're going to do that in Speaking 1. But before we go to Speaking 1, we have our questions.
Oh, question time.
So, Yonghi.
Treat or trick?
Trick or treat. Okay, here you go. Treat.
So, if I get question correct,
fish.
You have to give me fish. Treat with me fish.
Okay, some...
I don't need the candy, Professor Neil.
Okay, no candy. All right, what is Rose going to do on the weekend?
She is driving to Mexico.
Yes. All right, she is going to drive to Mexico on the weekend or for the weekend. All right, both would be okay. Where is she going?
She's going to Mexico.
When will she leave?
She will leave on Friday.
When is she returning?
She is returning on Sunday.
Now, I know you wanted to say will, but that's for Unit 8. So here we are focusing on the present progressive. Who is she going with?
She's going with I almost forgot about his name. Charlie.
Charlie.
The chocolate factory.
Yes, or Charlie's Angels. Why can't Ben go?
What can't Ben?
Oh. Let me fix that. Okay, so that is now fixed. Why can't Ben go to Mexico?
Let me read the dialogue, Professor Neil. Because he's working on Friday.
Okay, very good. And why is he working on Friday?
One of his coworkers is sick, so he is working on Friday.
That's good.
That's really sad. Professor Neil, have you been to Mexico?
No, I've never been to Mexico.
Wow. Have you ever done any road trips?
I have done a road trip in the past, but I'm not planning on doing one again in the future.
Why not? What happened?
Well, I will go again in the future, but it's going to be winter now.
So, which road trip did you do?
I went to Daegu.
Daegu?
Yes, Daegu.
When?
Last weekend.
Wow. How was it?
Was...
How did you go? How did you get there?
We drove there by motorbike.
Motorbike? Wow, that sounds very hard.
It was.
How long did it take?
About 7 hours.
7 hours on the motorbike?
Yes. It was a long road trip.
Okay. Professor Neil, can you go through the question one more time from the beginning to make sure?
Okay, well, let's go through the dialogue one more time. Okay, we'll go through the dialogue. We'll go back through. And we're just going to go through the whole dialogue one more time with our dialogue-gram. So we're just going to go through it. So we'll just do one more reading. So we're just going to repeat this bit.
Because we want to make sure how to use be plus main verb ing to talk about future event or future planning.
Yeah, so let's change it so that you read Ben this time and I read Rose. So there we go.
Ooh,
graphics.
Interesting.
Okay, so you read Ben, I'll read Rose.
Do you and Charlie have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, we are going to take a road trip.
Where are you going?
We're driving to Mexico.
Professor Neil, can you make a Rose voice?
Okay, try again then.
Let's try again. Rose is woman. I'll be Ben.
Okay, you be Ben.
Do you and Charlie have any plans for the weekend?
Yes, we're going to take a road trip.
Where are you going?
We're driving to Mexico.
That's great. I love road trips.
You're welcome to join us.
When are you going to leave?
We're leaving on Friday and returning on Sunday.
Then I can't go. One of my coworkers is sick, so I'm working on Friday.
Oh, well, you can join us next time. Oh, this is a very strange voice I'm doing.
Professor Neil, can I ask a question this time?
Sure, fire away.
First question should be, what is Rose going to do on the weekend?
She is going to take a road trip.
Then the following question should be, Oh, it's too slow.
Should be coming up now.
Okay. Where is she going?
She is driving to Mexico.
And when will she leave?
She will leave on Friday.
Oh, Professor Neil, it's...
Okay,
we
so as
don't
you can
use
see, you
will
can
this
change it to
time.
when
Okay,
is
I
she
will
leaving.
change it.
And that would be she is leaving on Friday. So the next question, Yomi.
When is she returning?
She is returning on Sunday. So with the when, you need to give the time expression. Right? So like, when is she leaving? On Friday. When is she returning? On Sunday is the short answer. You need to give the time expression. And lastly,
Who is she going with?
she is going with Charlie.
Why can't Ben go?
He can't go because he is working on Friday because one of his co-workers is sick.
That's too bad for Ben.
That is too bad. Good. Well, we've gone through the dialogue twice, which hopefully helps with the grammar. And we're going to move on to the end of part 1.
Ooh, finished.
So yes, take a break, have a cup of tea, and come back and join us after the break. So bye for now. Bye.
Bye.